Whoa! We're back! Welcome back! It's been a while since I did this. I'm excited though. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be playing some Minecraft. I feel like Boogie with his fucking Mountain Dew. I've got my flan for breakfast. I've got my cup of water. Gonna turn that away. Yo, welcome to the stream. Hello. It's good to see you. Let's get started. Don't have a lot of plans for today. Nor do I have goals or none such. But it shall be a fun day. It shall be a mighty fun day. I think YouTube's algorithms for releasing videos, or like releasing video notifications, are so odd sometimes, because if you release like a short, it'll take like 20 to 25 minutes to reach the viewer stream. If you release a long form that isn't a live, then it'll take like half an hour to an hour or longer to reach the viewer stream. But if you release a live, it's instantly, the notification is there. Did I just see a villager drop down there? No, had to be a piglin. Real. So yeah, we're back. What's up, Vat? Good to see ya. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I just built this furnace array. It doesn't have any fuel. Fuel is a huge bottleneck of mine. But I'm going to build more furnace arrays. I don't know. What I should be building is better ways to get fuel. What am I going to do about that? How have I been doing? I've been doing okay. I got a new job, so that's exciting. It's going to be at a pathology department in a laboratory, so that's exciting. But yeah, I've got my breakfast, I've got my beverages, I'm chilling. I could build a better moss-based bone meal farm. That could be a thing that I want to do. But it all just seems so tiring. I don't really want to do any of that shit. So what shall I do instead? I shall retire to my library. Oh, look at that love fest. Alright, quit with the accent, Bruce. Enough with the accent! Okay. Oh, my inventory is full of shit. I'm a health scientist? Thanks! Even missing the good old days of the server, you may see an appearance in the coming weeks. Real. I appreciate that, Vat. Holy Quran. English. Real, real, real. $2.27. Yeah, I've been chilling. I am indeed a health scientist. I'm actually a microscopist. That is what I be doing with my time. And boy, is it fun. Boy, is it fun. I love microscopy. It's probably one of the coolest things for me. Okay, I need to move my breakfast out of the way in order for me to type. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas of what you want me to do, I'll probably build another tree farm at some point in this stream. But that shit is just so exhausting. Like, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? How are you guys doing today? Hi, Creeper Charge. Welcome to the stream. You could build a skeleton farm from a trial chamber. Oh, true. True. I've never thought of that. Real. I'll look into that. I know there are spawners in there. I just didn't even think to do that. Creeper charge is doing good. That's good. That's good. That's good. He who cannot escape spawn. Spawn is very different now. I paid it a visit recently. Seven heavens, goddamn. And in case you didn't know, he has perfect knowledge of all things. Seems kind of random to include in that verse, but I am not judging, obviously. Also, if you hear screaming children, I'm sorry. Remember when your Lord said to the angels. Nice. It is Ali's favorite music. Why would they be screaming? Because kids be doing that. The place that I'm renting happens to be like a daycare as well as just a house. I don't know. It's a woman who owns the house, and she also owns a daycare in the same house. So it's like she runs a daycare during the day while I'm chilling in my room. Does that make sense? Naughty corner. Open the door. The more you learn about me, the more you think my life is so interestingly fascinating. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that, Alu. I've told people that I have lived a very full life. I think that is probably true. They replied, "Glory be to you." Hello, Vexius. Welcome to the stream. Vexius says, "What the fuck? What? Why is bro reading the Holy Quran? Why aren't you reading the Holy Quran?" That's my question. Glory be to you. It's because I'm bored. I don't have anything to do in Minecraft. No. Listen, in AlphaWorld Season 1, I translated a lot, or not translated, but transcribed a lot of the Holy Bible, the King James Bible. And that shit got so boring, so I'm moving on. I'm gonna do the King James in this world as well, if I survive long enough. But I thought I would start with something a little more spicy, so we have no knowledge except what you have taught us. Are truly the all-knowing, all-wise. Oh my god, I'm the worst typist on the planet. 233. I always hit the quotation before I'm supposed to. Okay, I don't like this song. I don't want to listen to it. I type fast. Oh, thank you. I'm well practiced, but it takes me a long time. True, but what made you think the decision of, like, in what context do you think, oh, I will translate the Holy Quran in Minecraft? I just think it'd be cool. Like, imagine you're in AlphaWorld and you're going along and you find some loot or whatever, and in one of the loot boxes, it's just a copy of fucking Romans, you know, or Revelations, or like Al-Baqarah from the Holy Quran. I feel like that shit is so interesting. Like, 2B2T doesn't have that. Are you joking? Anyways. But yeah, I just think it would be cool to find that stuff on AlphaWorld, you know? All it takes is one spare lightning bolt. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, you mean in my little roofless room? I don't know what you're referring to, brother. Remember when we... One stray lightning bolt. Say it to the angels. I'm not blaspheming. It's okay to read and transcribe this stuff. At least so I think. I've never read any doctrine that says I'm not allowed to do that. Vexia says you're Muslim and you didn't read all the Quran. You aren't even Muslim, but you are reading the whole Quran. Damn. You should read the Quran if you're Muslim. Inshallah, Vexius reads the Quran. Prostrate before Adam. So they all did. But not Iblis. Let's see if I can type the right character here. I can. Let's go. International keyboard moment. Iblis. Who refused and acted arrogantly. Becoming unfaithful. If you become Muslim, you won't be surprised. I probably won't. I'm a pantheist. I already believe in Allah as well as many other gods, even though Allah obviously is the one true God. So, you know, or according to Muslim religion, he is the one true God. But, you know, there are many religions that claim to have the one true God. So it's like, you know, you can't really go around spouting that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm a pantheist. Part of why I'm a pantheist. And by the way, you are so right, Mr. Vexius, or sorry, Mr. Alu. There is no roof. I will be fixing this now. It didn't have windows either for a minute. I don't know why I have put so little effort into this little library. Ah! Why is there a hole in the floor? In Islam, there is no God except Allah. I am aware of this. It is also true of that in Christianity. In Christianity, there is no God except Elohim. And many other religions claim to have the one true God. So, it's not something that I solely base my faith off of, whether they claim to have the one true God. I feel like it's probably, if there is a God out there, or gods, then they will have an understanding that there are many words for the same thing. That's what I think in my pantheistic stuff. A wooden roof will still catch on fire and potentially burn the bookshelves still. True. Oh my god. What am I doing? Like, why am I actually being a complete troglodyte about this? Okay, we're gonna go 2 blocks out, and then we're gonna do cobblestone. I'm being stupid. I haven't played Minecraft in a minute. Don't judge me. Creeper Charge says he's gonna get on Minecraft. Cool. Awesome. Whoops. Hiya, hiya. I didn't cover the bookshelves. Yeah, I'm doing that right now. I know, I know, I know. Okay, we did it. We did it. Are you happy? Are you happy? I should have some deep slate, but I don't. I just don't have the blocks on me. So we're going to make a little... You know what? It'll be open. How about that? The shelves are going to be safe. I know. I'm so excited. So excited to continue to write this shit down for all eternity. Okay, we're going to keep writing the Quran for a while, and then we'll switch to the King James. Oh, it reset my progress. Womp womp. 235. But yeah, Vexius, do you know what I mean? Like, there are lots of religions that claim to have the one true God. And so I feel like they will all understand if you worship the wrong true God. Whoever's actually up there probably understands better than we do what the situation is with the various religions that claim to have the one true God. And I'm not blaspheming by saying that. I swear to God, I've studied what it means to blaspheme, and I am not blaspheming. We cautioned. Oh, Adam. Let's hope those scaffolding don't catch on fire. Yeah, they're probably good. In paradise, and eat as freely as you please. But do not approach this tree, or else you will be wrongdoers. Is this like the story of Genesis? You thought I was an atheist? No, sir. I'm a pantheist. 236. But Satan... Well, more like a pagan, to be honest. Your name is Adam? Cool. Yeah, I had a lot of books in Season 1, but Cucumber stole them to the earth as enemies to each other. You will find in the earth a residence and provision for your appointed stay. Do you perchance like apples? Asks Alu. That's funny. 237. How many children do you have, Vexius? Oh, man. Vexia says, not gonna lie, there are some things you might be surprised about when reading the Quran. I saw videos of people reading the whole Quran and becoming Muslim. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm familiar a lot with the LDS faith, the Mormon church. I'm actually an ex-Mormon myself. Womp womp. And a lot of Mormons will claim that if you just read the Book of Mormon, it'll make you a Mormon. You know, it'll make you a believer. And that never happened for me. Reading the Book of Mormon never made me a believer in the LDS Church. It took a lot more than that. And even then, I wasn't a believer for very long as a child. But maybe, you know, maybe I'll read the Quran and become a Muslim. Who knows? I don't think that'll happen. I think I'm just studying it. Or rather, transcribing it, which isn't really even studying. It's just mindlessly typing it. But who knows? 117 billion children. Damn. Damn, that's a cold-ass verse. But those who disbelieve and deny our signs will be the residents of the fire. They will be there forever. Damn. How many women? You saw colder verses? I believe you. I hope I find them soon. If one woman gave birth to 117 billion children, yeah, that's wild. Color me shocked. Real. Real. I think I have ASMR videos on my channel somewhere. Like Minecraft ASMR. I used to do that kind of stuff. Maybe I'll do that today again. Who knows? Oh, children of Israel. Remember all the favors I granted you, and how I honored you above the others. Vexius has found some cold verses. Let's go. I'm excited. Wait, hold on, Vexius. Hold on just a sec. I mean, you can type them, but I'm gonna get a book for you. Okay. Cold Quran verses. 551. O ye who believe, take not the Jews and Christians for your friends and protectors. They are but friends and protectors to each other, and he amongst you that turns to them for friendship. I feel like that's not the end of the verse. Fascinating. I'll write it down, though. It's like discouraging campism? I don't know. Take not the Jews and the Christians, your friends and protectors. They are... Hello. There's a text limit? Oh, that's tough. It's okay, you can do it, Vexius. Maybe you can just quote it and I'll find the verse. How about that? Or you can tell me the verse and I'll find the verse. 551. They are guardians of each other. Whoever does so will be counted as one of them. Surely Allah does not guide the wrongdoing people. Interesting. So it's claiming that Jews and Christians are wrongdoers. That is kind of a hard verse. That's pretty based. I'm gonna translate it directly here. I've only heard of one Quran verse and I thought it was really cool. Tell me what it is, Alu. Tell me what it is. Take not the Jews and the Christians for your... No, I'm gonna translate directly. Oh, believers, take neither Jews nor Christians as guardians. They are guardians of each other. Whoever does so will be counted as one of them. Interesting. Surely Allah does not guide the wrongdoing people. Interesting. Claiming that Jews and Christians are wrongdoers. So Spawn was taken over by Kevin's, who was subsequently banned, and now it is controlled loosely by Malthinia. 4:167. Okay, we're going to that verse. Those who disbelieve and hinder others from the way of Allah have certainly strayed far away. Okay, real. I like it. I like it. 4:167. Real. I read a verse that was very similar to that early on in the first couple chapters. Real. Okay, I'm going on Discord. Sorry, Vexius. You posted so much. Holy crap. In my server chat too. You could have DM'd me, man. That's crazy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Nice. This is cool. This is like freedom fighter type shit. Okay, Blizzard, you can do it. You can escape Spawn. I swear to God, I feel that you can. Inshallah, Blizzard escapes from Spawn. Okay, 2:191. I like this verse. I like this first one. And slay them wherever you catch them, and turn them out from where they have turned you out. Talking about the Holy Land, not just the Holy Land, but the homeland of people that have lived there. I don't know, man. The mammals, all mammals have a natural instinct to defend their own fucking land. It's called territorialism, and I feel it very strongly as this rage for people that are oppressed right now. I'm not going to get too political, but it's not political to speak out against genocide. Turned you out for tumult and oppression are worse than slaughter. Fascinating. Than slaughter. But fight them not at the sacred mosque unless they first fight you there. But if they fight you, slay them. Such is the reward of those who suppress faith. Such a based fucking verse. I love it so much. Counted, and there is 89 creepers and 137 zombies and 187 skeletons. I don't know about that. Okay, Vexius is back. Welcome back. 434. Men are the protectors and maintainers of women because Allah has given one more strength than the other. The righteous woman is devoutly obedient. Okay, so I want to talk about this. I want to talk about 434. Can you give me a copy of your book? Yes, later. They'll be at spawn. Alu says, hot take of the day, there should be a law which states the minimum to be eligible to receive tips. Like a minimum wage? That's interesting. Okay, Vexius, I'm not going to post 434 because it's a dated verse. It's a verse that's dated back in the day when there were like significant gender and sex roles, and I don't think it's cool to enforce those gender roles in the modern day. Like men should do this and women should do that. I don't think that's cool, so I'm not going to post that one. That's not something I would agree with. So let's see what 551 is. Oh, I just did that one. Okay, 551 I have, 4167, 2191, 812. Remember thy Lord inspired the angels with the message, I am with you. Give firmness to the believers. I will instill terror into the hearts of the unbelievers. Smite ye above their necks and smite all their fingertips off them. That is kind of hard. That is kind of hard, brother. Okay, 812. I'm not going to do the quotes. I think it's just, they all have quotes. Remember, thy Lord inspired the angels with the message. I am with you. Give firmness to the believers. I will instill terror into the hearts of the unbelievers. Smite ye above their necks and smite all their fingertips off them. That's hard. I like it. Okay, 9.5 is about pagans, and I'm literally a pagan, so I'm not going to type that one. 9.14, fight them, and Allah will punish them by your hands, cover them with shame, help you to victory over them, heal the breasts of the believers. I like that one. 9.14, fight them, and Allah will punish them by your hands, cover them with shame, help you to victory over them, heal the breasts of the believers. Vexius says God is great in server chat. Crazy. 929. Fight those who believe not in Allah or the last day, nor that hold forbidden which hath been forbidden by Allah and his messenger, nor acknowledge the religion of truth, even if they are of the people of the book, until they pay the jizya with willing submission and feel themselves subdued. I'm not feeling that one. 2552. Therefore listen not to the unbelievers, but strive against them with the utmost strenuousness. Alu says, if someone makes more than a certain amount of money, they shouldn't be allowed to ask for tips. How much is that certain amount, though? I feel like that's really hard to quantify. And most people that make tips don't make very much money. Like, I don't know how that would apply. 2552. Therefore, listen not to unbelievers, but strive against them with the utmost strenuousness. Okay, let's see what this last verse is. 47:4. Therefore, when ye meet the unbelievers in fight, smite at their necks. At length, when ye have thoroughly subdued them, bind a bond firmly on them. Thereafter, either generosity or ransom, until the war lays down its burdens. Thus are ye commanded. But if it had been Allah's will, he certainly would have exacted retribution from them himself. But he lets you fight in order to test you, some with others. But those who are slain in the way of Allah, he will never let their deeds be lost. I fucking love that. That is such a good verse. Holy shit. 47:4. Therefore, when ye meet the unbelievers in fight, smite at their necks. At length, when ye have thoroughly subdued them, bind a bond firmly on them. Thereafter is the time for either generosity or ransom, until the war no worries, Alu. Lays down its burdens. Thus are ye commanded. But if it had been Allah's will, he could certainly have exacted retribution himself. But he lets you fight in order to test you, some with others. But those who are slain in the way of Allah, he will never let their deeds be lost. Cool. That's a hard-ass verse. I like it a lot. Okay, we're going to be done with the Quran for now. King James Bible. I think Bible Gateway was the one that I liked the most. Whoa. Oh man. Let's see what other writable books I have. Sorry, there's some shit on my desk. I gotta clear it off. Take a sip of my sody pop. Okay, we got another hot take from Alu. Alu says, this will be your last hot take of the day because you don't have much to complain about, and then turn into a hot take of the day. Okay, real. Here it comes. I'm excited. Is this a writable book? No, it's just a book. So I gotta get more feathers. And for that I need seeds. And for the seeds, I need wheat. And for the wheat, oh my god. What's gonna happen? No feather. Damn. So not halal mode. Okay. I'll get a horse. Mr. Beast is on shrooms, says Vexius. Damn. I mean, lots of people take shrooms. I don't know. We conquered Spawn. Interesting. Sister Milk has the most interesting life of a Minecraft YouTuber. Oh, that's a nice hot take. I appreciate that. I don't know, man. And he doesn't touch kids, which is a massive W. Fucking true. That's a huge W. I appreciate that. Alright, we're going through. We're busting through. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, dude, I'm too busy for that shit. Are you kidding? What are shrooms? Shrooms are a substance, a mind-altering substance containing the compound psilocybin. And psilocybin produces a lot of serotonin in the brain, like a ton of serotonin. And that serotonin causes you to hallucinate, causes you to feel some effects of euphoria. But if you take too much psilocybin, you can get something called serotonin syndrome, which will cause you to feel agitated, feel like your muscles can't stop moving, etc., etc. Serotonin syndrome really sucks. It can also cause seizures in certain people. So, moral of the story, don't do mind-altering substances at all. It warps reality and makes you feel funny. Yeah, exactly. Something like that. A free horse. Hello, horse. Yep, just imagine if you felt happier than you've ever felt to an extreme degree. Want to see something crazy? I might turn off chat, depending. I do have a delay for a reason. Done. I don't get it. I don't get it, brother. You can speed bridge. Oh, cool. Very bad funny. Yep. Yep. We don't like mind-altering substances. This is an anti-drug channel. Hiya! Dang, that didn't work. We're rolling. Listening to some dope-ass music. Honestly, in terms of substances, to each their own. But I will never endorse that because my channel is mostly made of kids. Lots of kids. Sister Ninja Chop. Hiya! I actually... Okay, you guys do not want to see me do Taekwondo in my room. Hold on. Hold the phone. I don't think I have space, but I'm going to try. Can you see me? I don't think they can see me. I gotta move the chair. Oh, I broke something. Alright, grand finale. Grand finale. Okay, I don't have enough space to do an actual spinning kick. But oh well. Clean up my fucking space a little bit. Whew. Everybody loves kung fu fighting. Whew. Ha! We go back to this great jungle music. I love it. Epic. Okay, let's go back to our studies. Let us go back to our studies. I already have feathers. What the fuck? There is sign of humanity here, says Vexius. Some dirt. Real. So I'm gonna put this book back, and then we're gonna go here for the Holy Bible. Should I do Genesis? I want to do the book of Job. Yep, we're doing the book of Job. The book of Job. Job 1. There is a 1. Was a man in the land of whose name was Job. And that man was perfect and upright, and one that feared God, and eschewed evil. And there were born unto him 7 sons and 3 daughters, which is crazy. Can we just take a moment to accept how crazy that is? 3. His substance also was 7,000 sheep and 3,000 camels and 500 yoke of oxen, 500 she-asses, and a very great household, so that this man was the greatest of all the men of the East. He's rich, basically. And his sons went and feasted in their houses, every one his day. I don't know what that means, every one his day. And sent and called for their 3 sisters, to eat and drink with them. Sweet dreams or wet dreams? I don't know what you're talking about, brother. What is bro on about? 5. And it was so, when the days of their feasting were gone about, that Job sent and sanctified them, and rose up early in the morning, and offered burnt offerings according to the number of them all. For Job said, it may be that my sons have sinned and cursed God in their hearts. Thus did Job continually. 6. Now, there was a day. Alright, I'm not clicking that link, brother. Now, there was a day when sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them. Among us. Just kidding. And the Lord said unto Satan, Whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, From going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. 8. And the Lord said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, perfect and an upright man, one that feareth God and escheweth evil. 9. Then Satan answered the Lord and said, Doth Job fear God for naught? Hey Anonymous, welcome to the stream. How's it going today? 10. Hast not thou made an edge about him, and about his house, and about all that he hath on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands. And yeah, we're transcribing the book of Job. Don't judge, bro. It's my favorite book in the Bible. His substance is increased in the land, Want to see what else we've been transcribing? Boom! The Holy Quran. Gotta love it. Okay. Okay. Hast thou not made a hedge about him, and about his house his substance is increased in the land? 11. Why are you writing the Bible? Because I think it would be cool to have it in the AlphaWorld server. That's all. But put forth thine hand now, and touch all that he hath, and he will curse thee to thy face. So basically, Satan is daring God to test Job. And the Lord said unto Satan, Behold, all that he hath is in thy power. Only upon himself put not forth thine hand. So Satan went forth from the... Being an atheist is perfectly respectable. And I don't really believe in the Christian God myself, but it's not blasphemy to still transcribe it. And I think it would be cool to have the book in AlphaWorld, like I said. It would be cool to have a lot of books in AlphaWorld. Like maybe I'll transcribe other books too. Like the Communist Manifesto. No, I'm just kidding. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord. 13. And there was a day when his sons and his daughters were eating and drinking wine in their eldest brother's house. And there came a messenger unto Job, and said, The oxen were plowing, and the asses feeding beside them, and the Sabians fell upon them, which is like barbarians, or an enemy tribe, and took them away. Yea, they have slain the servants with the edge of the sword, and I only am escaped alone to tell thee. So this is the first of the troubles that Job will face. Is this the ad music? I don't know what you're referring to, brother. Should we skip it? I might skip it. It's called Cash Machine. It's royalty free. Okay, 16. While he was yet speaking, there came also another, and said, The fire of God is fallen from heaven, and hath burned up the sheep, and the servants. You can see the music names. I can. I have the music downloaded, but I don't know if you can. 16. And the servants, and consumed them, and I only am escaped to tell thee. 17. I really like the book of Job. It's probably my favorite. As I've said, while he was yet speaking, there came also another, and said, The Chaldeans made out 3 bands, and fell upon the camels, and have carried them away. Yea, and slain the servants with the edge. Alright, we're getting a little repetitive here. And I only am escaped alone to tell thee. While he was yet speaking, there came also another, and said, Thy sons and thy daughters. No, not the sons and the daughters. Thy sons and thy daughters were eating and drinking wine in their eldest brother's house. And behold, there came a great wind from the wilderness and smote the four corners of the house, and it fell upon the young men, and they are dead. No! And I only am escaped alone to tell thee. 20. Then Job arose and rent his mantle and shaved his head and fell down upon the ground and worshipped and said, naked came I out of my mother's womb, and naked shall I return thither. The Lord gave, and the Lord hath taken away. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on one second. All right, guys. Got some not great news. I've got a family member that's passing away, so I'm going to go be with them. I will catch you guys later. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Appreciate your positivity, as always. Yeah, I'll have to catch you. Have a good day.